Hey, cunt.
Oh, just want to stand there and get wet.
We gotta do the introduction, bitch.
Oh, there's an intro. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, bitches. Welcome back to Shady Gaming. Tonight, I'm with my special guest queen, Aurora Risay.
Hello.
And tonight, we're playing Remothered, Tormented Fathers. With, I am living for this 80s CLARICE STARLING, no nonsense business bitch woman hair she has going on, except for the, you know, the particles. Look over, hits her shoulder. Like, ooh, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, your hair physics.
Your hair, it's just non-existent.
Well, I mean...
For some reason, she makes me think of, like, what is that, Glen Close? For whatever reason. She's giving me a little bit of Glen Close.
Whatever happened to her?
I don't know. No one knows.
IMDb. Science is, you know, still out. Alright. Start new game. What button do I press?
Remothered, Tormented Fathers. I love that. What happened to the fathers? They're all dead.
Yes. Well, I guess the controller's not working. Alright, we'll start a new game. We're going in completely raw. I mean blind. There we go. That's what we want.
There's no protection whatsoever.
Oh,
none.
Raw is law.
Oh my god.
No, it's not. Kids don't do that shit. Unless you're on prep, but even still, that's not going to hurt you from herpes or syphilis or...
They ain't gonna protect it from everything.
Sticking your dick in crazy. I've done that. One too many times.
So,
Just once.
is it all true?
A lot of times.
What
What have you heard already?
That illness.
Come on. Nina Flowers?
Bones, it accelerated the
That's
healing
a low-hanging
process of
fruit.
tissue regeneration.
Oh.
Thicken the bones. Ooh. Is that Janis Joplin?
That's what it was doing.
It is Janis Joplin. Come on, bitch. Yes. Ugly kid, though.
Made a nest out of the human
Lepidopterans.
body.
That's a person who studies butterflies.
You learn something new every day. Okay.
Pearls? Yes?
But then,
I'm already living for this game.
But is she gonna be clutching them? Is that's what I want to know.
She's probably going to be strangled with them.
Oh my lord.
Professor
I'm old,
McGonagall.
Mr. Manny. My
Manny?
memory is not one of my strong points.
Well,
Mr.
for
Manny.
example, why do they call you Madam
Vanjie.
Svenska?
Miss
The
Vanjie.
name is just a trace. It is our business card. Our
She does look like Maggie
Presents
Smith.
a little
us
bit.
to the world.
She doesn't have that Welsh accent, though.
Does it tell our story or really describe
I'm Welsh. Fuck you.
who we are?
We never encourage the
Swear, I know
Welsh.
3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
3 or 4 idiots with the exact same name. Well,
But we are not
they
made
all
of
end
that
with the name
name.
Trump.
It is given to us. Other people choose it
real.
for us, whether it's us or not. It doesn't tell us who we
So
really
she's like
are.
Maggie Smith with no eyebrows.
name will
Can
not
relate.
Oh, yeah.
Can
Girl.
relate.
The
It
cancer
is
took
only
them.
through growing old.
She's old. She
we
probably
become
has
the
had
answers to
cancer
the
at some
questions
point.
of our
If you
child.
live old enough, you get cancer. That's just
Because
the
living
kind
in
the human
Sweden
kill
the
switch.
last 30 years is
I'm not making it up. It's
definitely
science.
inspired this affectionate
Look it up.
moniker.
30 years.
And so, Madam Spencer.
Svenska.
That's a fucking drag name, Madam Svenska.
Madam Svenska is the drag name.
It's either
That's Mistress Isabel's daughter.
it's either a drag name or a lube name.
I forgot.
Svenska.
But
I'm thinking of Swiss
I
Navy and
also
Svedka
forgot
vodka. Never mind.
that I
Ignore me.
promised to remember.
Tell me.
God, what is with all this plot? I've been
Sometimes
playing games
my
without
memory
plot for
needs
so
to be
fucking
jogged.
long. I forget what it's like to have a story in a goddamn
As
game.
well as the name you refer to so much has labeled
Reefer.
my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused
Talk about
memories
bizarre names. I know
describe
some names,
it.
drag queens with some fucked up names.
All this
I'm sitting right here.
began.
Mm-hmm. But yours is not a pun.
No, it's not a pun. A lot of people used to think it was. They thought
Yeah.
it was a play on like risque. I'm like, no. Daryl.
Speaking of missing children, I almost made my name Amber Alerts.
There's probably at least like 50 Amber Alerts.
Oh, of course. There's only one Karen from finance, which, no matter how much I love my drag name, or no matter how much older queens love my directing, because only old queens get it. I'm pissed off that I never came up with Karen from finance.
It's just so mundane. But now that she's gone popular, there's some people who are starting to name themselves in that manner.
Yeah,
like,
Gina from HR.
I haven't heard that one, but I know there's a queen up in like the New England area where I'm from. She named herself Robin from Human Resources. Or Robin from HR.
Robin from HR. I think like me on Instagram.
Probably.
Someone from HR liked me on Instagram.
I know she was at the Austin International Drag Festival last year, so she probably discovered a few Texas queens while she was here.
Here. Oh,
Oh, she's got a cigarette.
mm-hmm.
How Jessica Lange of you.
Let's get one more hit. She is not letting up. She's like an inhaler. Consequente, lo de fucking bitch. I don't read Spanish. It was Italian, I know. I know it was
Why?
Italian. Oh, come on, Star Sapphire Brooch. With that tweed-ass jacket.
Oh my god.
I mean, she can pull it off. And that rape van?
Oh my god.
Come on now.
That fucking van.
And that lesbian backpack? Bitch, you can hide a Magnum in that purse.
She probably does have a Magnum in there.
Oh, man.
And not just a Trojan Magnum.
We are playing a survival horror game, so explains the inventory slots.
How many hits do you need in the span of 3 minutes?
She's like, I need to do my job, but the cigarette's not going to smoke itself.
Okay, I see moths.
Moths, well, they are ripping off Sounds of the Lambs. I see a crown of thorns, I see a cross.
See, I thought it
And the conductor had a seizure. That's the game, everyone, I guess. Maggie Smith having dementia and Clarice Starling taking a cigarette.
Lord.
Alright. Just kidding, here we go. God.
Is
my
this a
bangs
cabin
are
in the
bleeding.
woods? Is this Slender Man?
No, it's classier than that. I have Slender Man, though. Can we talk about that Slender Man movie real quick, the trailer for it?
I have not seen the trailer, actually.
Slender Man's not in the trailer. How in the fuck you gonna make a trailer for Slender Man and not put Slender Man in the goddamn movie? Here we go. Rest, sash, shake, yes, yes. Crack, 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 crack.
Cat, get a cat, get a cat, cat,
I am. She's like Charlie Hyde's dancing.
Oh my god. That's gotta be one of the daintiest runs I've seen.
Right? Princess Peach has girl butchered up a bit. But I have to run, otherwise I was like, oh god, this snail's pace walking. But
Look at her,
look at her butt.
She is swishing them hips.
Strut. Oh, Veronica struts.
Oh my god.
Alright, well. I don't have enough energy? Bitch, you okay? You took like 5 hits of a cigarette. You're having a Nick fit right now, I'm
Do you
sure.
need your inhaler real quick? Get your energy back?
I can't do it now. Which shoulder you like best, baby? Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going this way.
So apparently you have to gather up energy. What's that piece of paper on the ground? Can you look at that?
Litter.
Oh, it's litter.
Just litter. Is it jazz? Jazz time. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jazzy. Had a bell. Can you imagine being so old that you were offended by jazz? That was true. Like in the 20s, white people thought that jazz would be like the downfall of civilization.
Oh, what is that?
It's Mother Mary. Praise it.
I always feel anxious when
Looking at icons. So you're looking at us. Do you feel nervous? Because we're iconic.
we don't work at the Icon show yet, though.
No. At least we don't work at F-Bar. No one works at F-Bar anymore.
Who is it?
I thought
Yes,
F-Bar
hello.
was closed now
I'm
or
Dr.
something.
Reed from the Santa Margarita
It
Institute.
should be.
Santa Margarita.
Because
Mr.
Margarita.
Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here.
In the ghetto.
Hello?
It's.
Anyone?
Or is that Galto?
I think it's gato or gato is in cat. Pussy. Poussoir.
Poussoir.
Poussoir. Oh, I rosebud for a second there.
Oh, but she has enough energy to push this gate.
Right?
Oh, so big. It's
Look at that. These little electric outlet fucking.
Reach the residence of Dr. Felton.
Oh, we're here.
Get inside the mansion and meet Mr. Felton. Oh, you gotta get inside.
Titty. More titty. This dude loves his titty statues. I see Laganja Estrange's been here.
No, if she was there, they'd all be smoked. I can't do that shit.
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there?
Well, a gate was open, not the gate.
But-
You bet you went through the back door.
I mean, the gate was open, but they didn't give consent.
Bitch. Okay. Consent is sexy. Except for when you have a non-consensual fetish. I had a friend who was like that. I had a friend who wanted me to pretend rape him.
Okay.
Like, no, like, legit. Like, I went over to his house. He's like, okay, so I'm going to unlock the back door. I'm going to pretend to go to sleep. I want you to pretend to break into my house. And then pretend to, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Problematic, sexy, yes, but ooh. I still did it, but, you know.
Somewhere in the back of your head, you're hearing that dude from Star Wars. It's a trap!
His name's Admiral Akbar. We're getting all these comments like,
Yeah, that one.
you're a fake gamer girl? You don't know nerd culture?
I mean, I was brought up mostly on, like, Looney Tunes and Disney.
I'm more of a Star Trek fan.
Star Wars is Disney now.
It is now.
But it wasn't when I was just a little chillin'. Like, when I was a kid, we all still played with Tamagotchis. So many lives lost. Rest in peace.
She's like, she looks so frustrated. Like, ugh!
The look on her
She's giving me
face,
side eye already.
with her eyes darting back and forth, she looks like she's like, I have got to fart.
But I can't because I'm wearing 5 layers of Spanx.
Pretty much. It will be trapped until I have to take them off later.
Girl, have you farted in drag before?
Yes.
It is painful. I legit got a UTI from trying to pee while in drag. I had to take off all 5 layers, but I didn't take them down low enough, so it still cut me off, and so like the pressure like shredded my urethra and gave me a UTI.
Oh my god. See, that's why if I'm gonna be in Geesh for a while, I try to make sure I go before I get into all that.
You go before you don't eat, you don't drink, you take your Imodium, and you know.
You just go.
Yeah. Depends on how long you're going to be in drag, I guess. Like, I was in drag for 9 hours is my record.
I don't even know what my record is. I want to say it's like 8 hours or longer.
Ooh. Well, 9 hours is longer than 8 hours,
Well,
bitch.
yeah. I was trying to remember what my long... It may have been 8. It might have even been like 10. It's been a minute.
She couldn't even resist. Bitch, it's been 5 minutes since your last cigarette. You have a problem.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am...
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Center
I know.
Margarita sounds so
I
fucking
came
good
here
right now.
voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways.
You're
and plenty
batshit
other
crazy,
experiments
bitch.
that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please.
It's called
I'm just
marijuana.
assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
How does she have the fucking Marlboro voice? And she's the one that's smoking like 10 cigarettes in an hour.
Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease.
He's a vampire.
Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please,
Glorious.
refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
It's a wrestling joke.
The way they showed that makes me think that's going to be
It
important.
was like some Tarantino fucking...
There's a metronome in the corner.
Yeah, that means saving and loading. Asshole slut. Asshole slut. Asshole slut. What? You've seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Oh yeah, that's what you're going for. Okay. Every
Yeah.
time you say Brad, asshole. Every time you say Janet, slut.
Well, when the windshield wipers are going, the audience is supposed to go asshole slut, asshole slut. My man hands showing on camera. Oh, bitch! Look at her strut. Plomp, 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 plomp.
She's got the Walmart strut going.
Oh,
That is by far the Walmart strut because she looks like she literally is turtle heading, and she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, but I don't want people to realize it.
You can
so
tell-
I'm not gonna rush.
you can tell probably under that skirt she has thunt.
From midday to 8
Thigh
p.m.
cunt.
Then I go back home. I live near here.
It's okay. I have thigh cunt too. Just like
It's like Kangles for your genitals.
it's.
What can you tell me about her?
I am an asshole. Don't mind me.
We're all assholes at some
She's
point.
usually out or locked
God,
in her
Here we go.
bedroom.
Asshole slut. Asshole slut. There
Can
you
she
go.
walk quicker?
I didn't know.
Can she? Yes. Will she? No.
The same song.
You know she's home. She
over and
listens to-
over and over again.
Just like every drag queen when they get ready for a performance.
Oh, girl, that one queen that has like only one song in her repertoire that she can pull off. That's me.
Just hangs head. and
I can pull off Cyndi Lauper. That's about it right now, as far as my drag talent goes. The one time I like did a song, you know, that was like not top 40, so I didn't make any money. I killed it.
This
though.
way, please.
I did Real Emotion from Final Fantasy X 2.
Dad never played Final Fantasy.
Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
That was one of the games I never grew up with.
It was
Probably the closest I got to a Final Fantasy game was playing Kingdom Hearts Recoded on the DS because they had Cloud show up and they had that little Final Fantasy type
yeah.
section.
Where are the drugs at?
Where's the drugs?
Where's Rachel? Oh, shoulders?
Shoulders.
Alright, he's not here. Let's just fucking snoop around his fucking personal effects.
I cannot do it now.
Bitch,
She can't pick her wedgie right now. That's what she means. Well, what is in that drawer?
Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm, Rosso Gallo, closes. Danger of contamination. oh, my thrusty. Wyman and the Feltons indicted for alleged criminal activity. Oh, against their consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971, the Rosso Gallo farm, the pride of the Gallos, or is it Gallo? Oh, it's Gallos. Closed due to suspected contamination. It's reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could cause severe parasitosis.
There's a lot here.
The owner, I'm going to call her Ariana Grande. Her husband, the notary, Richard Felton, professor and company's partner, Albert Elias Wyman. That's not a real name. Under investigation, the latter has been allegedly accused of pharmaceutical experiments. So have I. So has anyone on the West Coast. Taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents in the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed the building and supervised the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining convent. Photo. Among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and, in some cases, keratosis, photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and the Ashmans received numerous threats from the Wyman himself, who has been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated that he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger at the former business partner, Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It's worth noticing that Felton himself, is like his father, promoted and funded the phenoxyl.
I think it's phenoxyl.
Sounds like a good drug. Has fen in it and oxy.
There's fen in there.
Yeah, and
There's
oxy.
There's oxy, which is an oxygen. That means it's good for you.
Yeah, or Oxycontin, which you know is what killed Heath Ledger. Because he was given it to about the Olsen twins killed him, right? Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well,
Yeah,
apparently he dies of mixing his antidepressants with Oxycontin. Supposedly, it was the Olsens that gave him the Oxycontin.
So this is just like Courtney Love and Kurt Cobain.
No, she just shot him in the face with a shotgun. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, Ironica's fucking Snatch Game of Courtney Love. It's just golden.
Yeah, I have not seen that. But I keep hearing
I
about
have it on my phone. We'll watch it later.
Oh, Lord. Like, I know someone told me at one point she was turned around and someone...
I had like a fucking like...
and she's like,
and she had like a previous thing like, think, Courtney, think.
oh my god.
That's between us. You do your... A drug which Wyman himself was nominated for prestigious medicine award in 1957, but that was retired from the market later due to disastrous side effects, diarrhea. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was the user's location for the product distribution and activities, ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons broke off any kind of relationship by text message. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children have been infected and, as a consequence, used as unaware test subjects. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for irrigation of nearby plantations, racist, but also a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters in the nearby monastery. Oh, there's another side, apparently. Well, we'll just skip that, I guess. Look at that hair. She got no chest. No chest whatsoever.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Nails.
Claws reaching
Well,
for
Some nails.
It would be too easy, wouldn't it?
I'm too easy.
I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn
Redemption.
out from
God.
an incurable
Fairy tales.
disease,
Nah.
start
Heaven.
Having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such
He looks like
small,
Jim Carrey in A
leafy
Christmas Carol.
creatures? An arbiter.
I was gonna go for
It's wrong and crazy. It's human.
series of
nature.
unfortunate events.
Nature.
The bad version.
To those ants.
The live action one, I think.
Well, they're
Or
both
was
live
it- or
action.
was it-
One's with and one's without Neil Patrick Harris. Oh, you know his dick's just hanging out of that
Dr.
robe.
Reed, I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria.
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at
That's
the
sexual
Institute.
harassment, and I'm
I
gonna
am
take
flattered, Mr. Felton. I
I'm a
arrived at
total
the
leslie.
Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because...
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
it. They gave me enemas
That's
every
right.
day.
And in a few words...
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
Oh, sounds like the VA.
Seems that other issues took over.
I once or
We getting
twice
too political here?
refused to go through exams.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No.
A bump.
Thank you.
As you
Well,
wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guests. You can go
Entertaining.
now.
By flirting.
Mm.
She's looking at her like.
She's
"Yeah."
like, oof. Mmm.
Indicatively, some friends and I.
Ever since
contracted
Jodie
the
Foster
disease
came
and
out, Clarice is
traveled
put
to
in a new
Egypt.
light.
And it got
In
worse.
addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed
Called low,
drugs,
low testosterone,
opiates.
bitch. And it's a serious issue.
Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I mean,
Bitch,
you're right.
bitch, every girl in
So-
Houston knows that.
According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana
Ariana
Gala.
Grande.
Exactly. She's the
I might
one
even
who
try to
takes
get
care
as
of me
high as her
when
voice, though.
Gloria is off.
How about your
Oh my
daughter?
god, no.
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
She's dead.
Disappeared. She was
Dead.
adopted, am I right?
Disappeared is code for
Investigators
bitch
confirmed
dead.
that she
Bitch, she
intentionally
dead.
left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a
Weeman
suspect?
or Wyman?
A
Oh,
flash in the
apparently it's
pan.
Weeman.
Well, fuck
Agent
that. That's
who brought
Wyman. You don't
confusion
pronounce
by
that.
sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter
We're just
decided
going
to
right
do.
now.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
Kenneth.
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, What has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this?
Cookie looks clammy.
Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you,
Yeah,
Mr.
J-Lo's
Felton?
gone.
Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here?
He's the tormented father.
Yeah.
To threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone.
you? So
Cunt.
maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
She's dead too.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
She's a lesbian.
Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow
What is
me.
thickening?
Yeah.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter.
Good evening.
Follow me.
Just find it on XTube. Bitch, I'd kill her too for that hair.
Mr. Felton.
That's just unforgivable. You see that? That fucking yearbook photo.
You know the way.
You know the way. Get the fuck out. I'm not gonna watch you.
Do you even,
Don't even try to sneak back in. Wink, wink.
I do what?
How do you even sleep at night?
Xanax.
You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot,
Yeah, a lot of murder.
and they are good people.
Good murderers.
A young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
For the grave.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
I'm gonna strut this way slowly. Bitch, I'm just getting achievements all over the place. God damn. Only it was this easy. She's hiding that huge ass umbrella in that huge ass purse.
That looks like Gloria.
Oh, that is Gloria. Never mind. I'm gonna unplug Jesus real quick.
Still walking like she's got like a turtle head.
Or one of those Anero's prostate probes.
She's got a fleet up there right now.
Whoa, the water's getting a fleet too. Look at boom, boom, boom. Jesus is watching you do this, you know. And that hair still stays in place in this rain. It's like 10 layers of Aquanet.
That's gotta be.
I know a bio queen. Her name
It's
is,
literally, it's got to be.
I know a bio queen. Her name is Mary Aquanet.
Oh my god.
I love it. Right. Come on, shoes.
Those look like open toe shoes. She's sensible.
Either that or they're fucking tuxedos. Look like they were black tipped. You had black tipped before?
I have not.
I have. We're non-discriminatory here at Shady Gaming. Oh, okay.
Oh, now it's using
Shit's
the
about to go
option.
down. Alright, so I think we're going to call it here for an episode. We'll be back in the next one with more Remothered. Hopefully we'll actually get some gameplay.
Right?
As opposed to some banter. Alright, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.